Hello there.
Saul Goodman has arrived in Breaking Bad, ladies and gentlemen, and he has taken the show to another level. As if the show wasn't already at heights I couldn't even imagine, he's taking it to further heights. Like, it's unbelievable. It's like unbelievable. And I'm very excited to continue watching this show. My name is Elie Moses, your 23-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting his shot, baby, watching Breaking Bad for the first time, and I know I'm only less than 2 seasons in. We haven't even finished season 2 yet. But in terms from a filmmaking perspective, I'd just like to add that I have learned so much from this show already. And I love to study it and watch it, and I'm having a blast. We are up to episode 9 now of season 2, titled 4 Days Out. And yeah, I cannot thank this show enough already for just teaching me so much, let alone entertaining me as well. So it's unbelievable. Let's get into the reaction. Let's have some fun and let me know what you guys think. Let's go.
I'm sorry, but these scans are not that difficult to read. I could take one look at Waltz and tell you immediately how he's doing. Really?
You know what I've noticed? I don't know if this is a small, it probably is a small observation. It's just Marie has a like obsession with purple. I feel like she's wearing a purple I don't know, is it cardigan? Is that what women wear? Purple handbag as well. And in her room, I think her and Hank's room, last episode when Walt was conversing with Hank, um, there was a lot of purple as well on the wall.
Doctors like
I don't know if that has any
think
meaning.
they're so much smarter than the technicians, but you would be surprised how much they come to us for input.
Hey, you okay?
Yes. Well, I'm fine, thank you.
Quick question. Bryan Cranston acting like this, right, with all the coughing, I feel like that would have placed so much stress on his body, like just forcing it, if that makes sense. Unless he had a condition at the time as well, I'm not sure, but having to act
Sir,
like that
You can go
and
back to your changing room and get dressed.
So, how'd we do?
do multiple
He's fine.
takes at times as well,
See anything?
I feel like that would have just
I'm
placed
just
his
the
body
technician, Mr. White. Dr. Del Cavoli will go over the results with you next week. Sorry.
with unnecessary stress. I don't know, that's just my thought. Oh, those results don't look good. Just by his reaction. I don't know what I'm reading, but it doesn't look right.
Actually, the money laundering aspect is fairly straightforward. But I got to tell you, the not telling your wife aspect, most people want to know why they suddenly got rich.
If she finds out, it's after I'm gone.
How much time they giving you?
Weeks. Maybe.
Sorry to hear it. I was hoping we could make some real money together. Oh well. Look, let's crunch some numbers. How much money are we laundering?
At this time, $16,000.
How long you been doing this?
We've had some extenuating circumstances.
Yeah, apparently. All right, 16,000 laundered at 75 cents on the dollar, minus my fee, which is 17%, comes to $9,960. Congratulations, you just left your family a secondhand Subaru.
Let's just have to cook more, a lot more.
Yeah, that's my legal opinion. AKA while the sun is
Cook
still
more.
shining.
Yep, we're going. Get up.
Oh, like, can't we just go to the movies or putt? It's the shit.
A little culture won't kill you. Besides, you might like it. A lot of her paintings look like vaginas.
Really?
Wow.
You're still cereal?
Yeah.
Yo, if I know you, leave a message. Where the hell are you? Pick up the phone. Hello, Jesse, pick up.
Sorry, one sec.
They're gonna go gung ho on the cooking, aren't they?
What?
I've been trying to reach you. Where's your drop phone?
Oh, I've been busy.
Well, clear your social calendar. We have to cook. We need today at least to gather supplies. Now, we're going to need all new glassware, heating mantles. About 100 pounds of ice. Do you have a paper and pencil? You should be writing this down.
Yo, you want to go shopping? Go do it yourself, all right? I got plans.
Smoking marijuana, eating Cheetos, and masturbating do not constitute plans in my book.
Screw you and your book, man, all right? I'm going to a museum in Santa Fe, not like you need to know.
You're going to a museum?
Yeah. Georgia O'Keeffe.
Georgia O'Keeffe?
She's a painter. Duh. She does these vagina pictures or paintings or just painted. I don't know.
Let me explain something to you. You and I need to cook through to next Tuesday.
Tuesday, 4 days straight.
Like it or not, we have no choice.
Yeah. And why exactly is that?
Cooking bender.
Our methylamine, it's going bad.
What?
It's losing its chemical potency. Now, unless stealing another barrel sounds good to you,
Hell no.
right, we have to act fast before it goes to waste.
Cue cooking montage.
Come on.
All right. Go.
Yo, wait till Skylar starts doing a bit of investigating whether he saw his mum. I love how the camera held there. And he's just like, I entered and came back out. Yeah, no, you just didn't know. That was actually a time lapse, so he saw his mum. But it was just a clever use of editing right there with the sliding doors, you know, to convey that a lot of time has passed, okay? Skylar, that's what I mean, okay? I wonder what excuse he said to Jane.
You brought a meth lab to the airport.
What? You said we were in a hurry. I said it's a trip.
Did you get everything? All 6?
Yeah.
With reflux condensers?
Yes, like I said, yes.
Just go, drive, go.
Yep. Is that all we've got?
10 gallons? Well, you plan on taking a bath in it?
Well, like that's a bit of foreshadowing there.
Ready or not?
Ah, I love the time-lapse shots. Lion King vibes. Yo, that crystal looking like a galaxy right there.
2.35 pounds.
2.35.
That's the last of it.
Damn.
How many total?
19.
Dollar-wise. How much?
Well, median weight, 2.2 pounds. That's 41.8, call it 42 pounds. At what are we selling for these days?
40 a pound.
$40,000.
And you said raise the prices.
All right, that's 40 times 42 minus distribution charges. $672,000
Wow.
each.
Wow.
Each.
That's
$672,000
$72,000 each.
each. Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on!
They have to sell it first.
Come on!
They've got the storage. They've got the stock, but you need to get rid of the stock still.
Grand slam, hot shower, a bed.
Why am I sensing something might go wrong?
Separate rooms.
Yeah, that's a given. Oh,
Yep, there's that foreshadowing.
battery's dead.
Where he left the key in, and I believe the light was turned on or off.
Jesse, back when I asked you to put the keys in a safe place,
Where did you put them?
Left them right here in the ignition.
Son of a bitch.
Whoa, no, this is not my fault, all right? The buzzer didn't buzz.
The what?
The buzzer is when you put the keys in to like let you know that the battery's on. I know that. It didn't buzz. Look, I didn't turn the key or anything, all right? I'm not stupid. Did you hear the buzzer buzz? I did not. It's faulty. It's a faulty mechanism.
Is this just a genetic thing with you? Is it congenital? Did your mother drop you on your head when you were a
The
baby?
buzzer did not buzz, and you were the one that made me move the keys in the first place, remember?
Yes, I see your point. Your imbecility being what it is, I should have known to say, Jesse, don't leave the keys in the ignition the entire 2 days.
I wanted to leave them on the counter, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the workstation.
I love the pause in dialogue there. It's like, I wanted to leave him on the counter, bitch. Just like, so good. Yep, I was about to say they need to use their chemistry skills to jump the battery.
Maybe okay?
I mean, Walt's lungs are fried anyway, so he might as well just do the worst of them.
Bad, huh?
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Remember I said I hope nothing goes wrong? Or I said something's gonna go wrong? Yeah, just pour water on it and fry everything.
Oh, well done. Jesse, as always, just... Well done. Ruined. Do you understand? Just ruined.
Yeah, no, I understand you hooked it up wrong and blew it up.
No. That is not what happened.
How do you know?
What I know is that I wasn't the one who dumped out the last of our water. That's what I know.
There was a fire. Excuse me for thinking on my feet.
Oh, is that what you were thinking? Ah, now that we have identified the problem, you and thinking, that's the problem.
Somebody is going to have to pick us up. All right? Your wife is not going to notice one little call.
You know, I love when location shooting is done right. Like, the location scouts for this show are fantastic. Like, I know it's probably somewhere in the desert in America, but the time of day they're filming, the way the camera angle, or the way the camera was rigged up right there, where it was placed, that was just a beautiful shot of them two arguing, and you had the RV and then the sunset in the background. It's such a beautiful shot.
Mr. White, come on.
All right, look. Just make it snappy. Roaming drains the battery. All right.
Who's he gonna call? Jane or one of the boys?
Yo, Skinny, hey. You got a pen for directions? Look, pencil's fine, retard. Just something to write with. It doesn't matter.
Skinny Pete, bro.
All right, so you ready? All right. Oh, and yo, hey, listen. Bring water. Leave now.
You know, like, each of the three main characters, not three main characters in the show, but all of the three main men so far, Jesse, Walt, and Hank. I'll classify Hank as one of the three main men in the show, the trio. Aside from Walter Jr., like, the adults, it's funny enough, they're all in relationships now, or, like, they're in couples, and they're all each hiding something from their significant other. You know, Hank would be like sort of the PTSD, anxiety and stress issues, or the sort of attacks he's having, or the panic attacks he's having from the DEA interactions with Tuco, and then as well with Danny Trejo and the cartel. Walt's hiding from Skylar, obviously, all this stuff with the illegal things. And the same with Jesse with Jane now. Because I remember when she set the ground rules for him renting out the place, it was, I think, something to do with no drugs, no smoking, or things like that. Or just as long as he pays up right. But yeah, it's like all three of them now are in sort of, two of them are in solidified relationships, Jesse and Jane, I guess. But yeah, I just find it like interesting how I think all three women might start to uncover the secrets of the men. So yeah.
It's coming.
I love that shot.
There's this guy on the Discovery Channel who broke his leg mountain biking. Oh man, we're getting really freaked out. right, so you're on the dirt road? He's on the dirt road. Good, good. You just crossed the river? Yeah. Have you seen anything?
What river?
Yeah, hey, yo, what river? Dude, what the hell river are you talking about, man? There's no river.
Skinny
Hey,
Pete,
yo, Pete.
bro.
Yo, Pete, can you... Phone's dead.
Oh my gosh.
Now what? Miss White. What now?
Like, out of all people to call,
Come
I know you
on,
don't want to.
seriously?
Skinny Pete. I would have possibly maybe called Soul. Like, he's the one with half a brain, or like more than half a brain. He's a lawyer and attorney-client privilege. So even if he couldn't get out there, he would have probably got someone that could.
Why couldn't I have just got us out of it? Why? Mr. White! Mr. White!
Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
What are you doing? Mr. White. Oh, God.
You would be dead.
Okay. You need to cut out all your loser crybaby crap right now and think of something scientific.
Something scientific, right?
Like, come on! Man, you're smart. Or you made poison out of beans, yo. What if we just take some stuff off of the RV and build it into something completely different? You know, like a doom buggy. And that way we can just...
You know what I think this episode's doing? It's funny as well. It's a coincidence. I think I watched Gravity yesterday for the first time as well, like another survival sort of type film, and about overcoming adversity and things like that. And this episode of Breaking Bad, the next episode of Breaking Bad I'm watching, is similar to that. 4 days out, where it was all going squeaky clean, similar to Gravity. Everything was going fine. The money they calculated they're going to make, they reached those heights, and then bang, they hit rock bottom straight away. It wasn't even a steep, like it wasn't even a slow and steady decline. It was a straight drop. And it's a sort of similar thing to that film, where now these two have to overcome adversity. And I think this is a episode where Walt and Jesse's relationship is going to be tested, or it is being tested. And if they can make it through these type of struggles, I think it's even gonna just improve their relationship in the future, and also improve their thinking process in the future as well. But yeah, I think this is an episode to further develop Walt and Jesse, to test their characters during times of adversity like this, and to see if they can make it out. So it's going to be great to see how this ends.
Doombugger.
Remember the electrolytes? Huh? Well, think about it. Battery is a galvanic cell. It's no more than an anode and a cathode separated by an electrolyte, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, on one side you have mercuric oxide and graphite from your brake pads. This is the cathode, is the positive terminal. This is where the supply of current flows out from. You see? What one particular element comes to mind?
Carbon?
Wire. Yeah.
Copper.
Copper.
I was like carbon because I was thinking the carbon episode.
The only question now is, will this supply enough current? Cathode.
I wonder if this is scientifically possible, or like it probably is, but you need more.
Damn. That is good. That is very good.
You
Okay.
need more than 6 cells. It probably is possible because I think the people who make this show are really smart, so they've done their research. But I think possibly you might need more cells. I don't know if that's enough. We'll see. Maybe Mythbusters tried it. He's done it!
Hey, whatever happens, your family will get your share.
Thank you.
Walt's probably thinking to himself, he doesn't really have much long to live. He said it in the episode in the beginning, like he reckons weeks. Obviously it's not weeks because like we know there's 5 seasons, but
I'll be hearing from you. Yeah.
How's everyone doing? Is that baby ever going to come out, you think?
yeah, I was thinking, how long has she been pregnant for?
I know enough already.
I'm teasing.
Hopefully the doctor is not making just small talk here to get everyone in a good mood before the bad news, but like the whole family is here to receive the news, so let's see. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good.
Everything in its time. Well, I have your scan results.
Yeah.
And you're showing signs of remission.
Oh, that's good.
There's some misconceptions about what remission actually signifies. It does not mean that the patient is cured. To classify someone as in remission, we only need to determine that the tumor hasn't grown.
That it hasn't grown.
Now, in Walt's case, with a stage 3 adenocarcinoma, I hope to see at least a 25 to 35% reduction in tumor mass. Something to tell me that the cancer has responded to the therapy. Everybody still with me?
Has it declined or has it?
And how has my cancer responded?
I think Walt knows.
Walt, your tumor has shrunk by 80%.
Oh, yay! For now. I love Walter Jr.'s reaction in the background.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm really I'm confused. Is an 80% a lot?
Mom. Yeah.
Yes, 80% is a lot.
Right, it's very good news.
It's very good news.
But is there a but? I hope there's no but.
Just when I tried to get out, they pulled me back in.
Is there a but?
Great.
Imagine he paid off the doctor to lie.
Now, that cough is the other thing we need to discuss. According to your scan, Walt, you have radiation pneumonitis. It's okay. This is fairly common. See that scary looking thing there? That's tissue inflammation. It's a reaction to your radiotherapy. It's usually not serious, but it can produce a cough like that. I'll prescribe some prednisone.
Tissue inflammation. Are you sure about that? I mean, because the other day I was coughing up some blood.
You probably have a tear in your esophagus from the coughing, and that can be very serious. You could rupture and bleed to death. This is something that we're going to have to deal with before you leave here today.
The big but.
Wait a minute, Walt. When did this happen? Why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, I just...
No more secrets, Walt. With something like this, you have to call me immediately. Now, with these results, we're not completely out of the woods, but now at least we have some options. The most important of which is time. We'll have more to discuss in the next few weeks. But for now, I'd say that you folks have earned some celebrating.
It's positive, but like...
Yes.
Like it's 80% sunshine with 20% of thunderstorms at the moment. Like it's all cloud, it's all clear blue skies, but like I can see them clouds forming in the distance. Yeah, what did the tissue paper compartment do to you, man. But nah, I'm interested. That reaction at the end right there, was that just like relieving all that built up stress and anger within? But I'm not too sure. All that frustration. I don't know. Is it like, does Walt want it done or something? Like, does he want to go out? Like, was he hoping that it was the worst case? Because he just wants it over and done with. Like, he can't bear it anymore to live with it. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm right on that bit right there. But yeah, interested. I maybe that at the end there, that's just like a release of some stress and anger and just like hitting something. You know how they say if you ever want to release like some stress, you go, like someone told me about, if you ever want to release some stress or tension, you go to those places where you can just smash things and break plates and things like that. Maybe that was it at the end there. Walt was just unleashing all of his built up stress and anger on that, on the tissue paper compartment there, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, interesting. You had the final shot, was the blood from the knuckles ingrained or sort of imprinted on the mirror thing right there. But interesting episode nonetheless. Sort of had this you know it sort of reminded me, like, it was like a graph, right? It started off, just steady, normal Walt getting his test, things like that. Then him and Jesse started cooking. They figured out, it was like a major cooking montage because Walt thought he had little time left. Let's go for one last hurrah. And then, yeah, they realized how much they had made. Bang. We got up there. We got to the peak of the mountain. This is going to be good. Straight to rock bottom. Not even a steady decline, like I said, because they had to go into full survival mode right there. And yeah, it was a situation of overcoming adversity. They had to think on the spot. They had to, their relationship was tested right there. And it's going to be interesting to see how that develops over time again. But yeah, some good news at the end. But then just when you think it was good news and sort of the doctor saying, Walt, you got to be more open. You have to, tell us when these things happen so we can deal with them straight away. The tumor shrunk by 80%. Great news. But he's coughing, coughing up blood, could be a sign of tissue damage, tissue tearing, a tear in the sarcophagus. Esophagus? Sarcophagus. I said sarcophagus like it's freaking ancient Egypt. Esophagus, I believe. And yeah, but then you had that ending right there where just when you thought Walt was cleansing himself and maybe a sign of better things to come, unleashed all his stress and anger. So yeah, I cannot wait to see how this show develops. Yeah, I honestly genuinely can't predict what's gonna happen, but it's fantastic. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. As always, been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.